Alrighty, let's do this, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Hey guys, what up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, Cryptwalker. Hello, Livy. Hello, Whimsy. Hello, Lotta Hugs. Hello, Seftus. Hey guys, what's up, everybody? Hello, Precious. What is up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Saprins. Hey, Sioki. Hey, Nearly. Hey, the Witherwings. Hello, Velvux. Hello, Livy. Hello, Red. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Les Ferry. Hello, everyone. Anavuk. We got Field. We got Spectator Z. We got Val, Sherlockian, Mineral. How are we doing, Fortsy? Doing pretty good. Hello, BPO. Night Chester. We got Dysphoria, so Eden. Valerian. We got Shinu. We got Nyx. Aprioa. Jelly Gelato. We got Firo. We got Azalea. Starlight Vix. Yumi. We've got somebody in the chat. Hey guys, hello everyone. Hey Luntian, hey Homkani. Hey guys, welcome in, welcome. Hey Rainy Days, hey Yuli. Hello everyone. Hi Mr. Fortsy. Hello. Ventry, thank you for the first time message. Allergies, thank you for the first time message. Welcome. We got Anya and Vivilulian. We got Val as well. And we got Uni. Hey guys, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to the chat, everyone. Welcome. Today we're going to be playing a bit of Ace Attorney today. Hope you guys are all ready. Hello, Swinder. Hello, Whirlpool. Hello, Joanne. Hello. We've got Junie and TJ and Desu and Arzon. Hey guys, what is up, everyone? What is up? Alright. So nice to see everybody here today. A 30-day streak to end your B-Day on. Nice, Sonya. Let's go. I love Ace Attorney. I haven't seen it in so long. I do a lot of voice acting for Ace Attorney, so hopefully you enjoy. We got Thunder Ice Queen. We got Eminem. Hey guys, welcome everybody. Welcome. I think what we're gonna do now, guys, is we're gonna pull up the game. But nice to see everybody. Hi, 14 Kiwis. Hey, Aurelia. Hello, Onyx. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Ace Attorney. Yippee! Let's go. Hello, Mel. Hello. Awesome. Nice to see everybody here. We're gonna ace this attorney. Let's fucking go. Fortsy, take your meds. Yes, I will take them right now. I just grabbed everything I needed and then came straight to the stream. You just woke up? A little bit ago. I was up, but I wasn't on my computer. And then I had to pretty much run over here because I had to do some stuff in the morning. I was a little bit busy. But yes, I am now available. Alright, cool. We are so locked in. Let's fucking go. I'm so excited for this. I love Ace Attorney, man. Alright, got my meds here. 1 second. Alright. Hey, Fortman, excited for Sunday? I'm excited for the collab. I'm not excited for the time. I'll be straight up with you. The collab itself will be really fun. I am not excited for the time at which it will be done. I'm so fucking scared, bro. Oh my god. But nah, it'll be fine. It'll be alright. Yes, it'll be 5 AM in the morning for me. That's my bedtime. Yeah, I know. It'll be yeah, it'll be something. It'll definitely be something. But that's alright. It's so over for us. Yeah, I know, right? I know. That's alright. What is this? Okay, beautiful. Are you guys gonna be in character for it? I don't think so. I think we'll just be playing as ourselves, to be honest. For that one there. Fortsy will become American friendly. Alright, guys, let me just quickly swap around a few things. Just to let everyone know, so obviously we have some sub-goals that we just reached not long ago. Yo, Charlie, what's up? Whoa, what's up? Bros Fort, hello, Mercy, hello, welcome to the chat. So, we have some sub-goals that we just reached. Yo, a 60 stream streak by Cherry and Red Panda Lover. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Congratulations. Thanks, guys. Hello, Mercy. Hello. Okay. I'm so excited for Ace Attorney. Yeah, me too. W streaks, yeah. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Thank you, Loon Team, for the 60 stream streak. It's a senior citizen number. Oh my god. And Vin Compass. Let's go. 7 more, and you guys will be on the perfect streak. Hell yeah. Awesome. So someone said streaks. Nice, Rain. Thank you. Thanks, Mercy. What's it called? As you guys can see, we have some sub goals that we've reached. We reached the in character stream. This is the best, bruh. The fucking tomato. We had some sub goals that we reached, so I will be doing an in character stream not long from now. A random fact. Oh, a random fact. Okay. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a lawyer. Very fitting to what we're playing today. I wanted to be a lawyer when I was a kid because I liked being part of the debate team, and I was good at debating when I was a kid. I'm not a debater anymore. I'm not good at that anymore. But I was really good at it when I was a kid and a teenager. And then, I don't know what it is, I came out of school and I just became an idiot. So, yeah. 60 stream streak by Junie. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Junie. Thank you so much. No speak. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright. Alright. I hate that you guys take advantage of this every single time. Every single goddamn time. We're changing it over. Thank you, Crypt, for the gifted sub to I'm Swinder. I appreciate that. We're gonna go straight into Ace Attorney, guys. I'm just gonna pull up the game, and I'm gonna pretend like you guys didn't do what you just did. Because that was evil. And that was really fucked up. Let me just quickly go to the video game and Ace Attorney, and then, oh hell yeah. Now, I gotta go. I have an essay due in 7 hours. Enjoy Ace Attorney, Kiwi. See you later. Thank you for coming anyway. I appreciate it. There's a hype train coming? What? We haven't even done anything. The hell? Bro, okay. Alright, well, a hype train's coming, I guess. My lord. Imagine if no one created you and we started Apollo Justice. I'm back in the fucking hype train again. So, what is it? We can get straight into it today, honestly. Choo-choo. I guess we're just hyped. Yeah. Hyped throwing tomatoes at me and deafening me so I can't say anything. Wait, deafening. Actually, you know, never mind. Alright, MK, time to lyric. No worries, Nikon. Have you had your meds and food? I have, yes. I just had my meds, so all good. All goods in the hoods. Hype train. Thank you for the hype train, guys. He got an Ace Attorney the right way. Good, good, good. Yeah. Alright, now, I have absolutely no clue what's gonna happen when we go from here. Because this might just end the game. So, I've been told that it's still the normal game. Oh, God. And apparently, if I click on this, if I, oh, now, apparently if I go to story mode, if I go to load, go to the title screen, yes, there we go. And, oh, yo! Yo, Arzan, thank you for the gifted sub, let's go. Yo! Hell yeah, man, thank you so much. Now, Do new game, Fortsy. New game. Episode selection. Oh, shit. Oh, is this the happiness rich people feel when they gift someone something? Whoops. Thank you, Aldzon. I really appreciate the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Alright, so Justice for All, and then there's Trials and Tribulations. Oh my god, wait, there's heaps of games. Oh my god. Okay, right. Okay. Are you guys ready? Oh god. Alright. Are we ready to start this this new game here? It's called a trilogy for... Shut up. I didn't know. I didn't know. Ah. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna play this game. We are starting this game in 3, 2, 1. The Lost Turnabout. Alright. Let's do it. Huh? Good. How did I get into this mess? That's far enough. You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Wait, what? What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence. You are no longer worthy of your title. What? It's a dream, obviously, but like... If it's not a dream, I'm very concerned. 9:08 AM. Okay. Defendant Lobby 1. No way, we get actual, like, art and stuff. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Huh? Looks like they hang up. Ah, good. I finally found it. The fuck? Huh? Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. What? Did he just, like... Did he just king hit our fucking defense attorney with a fuck... You know what? Never mind. Ouch, my head. It's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there? Oh my god. Good morning. Good morning.
What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit?
Sorry, but can you please turn down the cherryness? My head sort of hurts.
Roger that.
Am I in trouble or something?
Huh? Trouble?
Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I'd done something wrong.
What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble.
What?
I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Life in my hands?
You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty.
Not guilty?
Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir.
Bro.
I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever.
What is this girl babbling about?
Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and...
Yawnsy.
What's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but, who are you?
What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible.
No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this.
He's so cooked. No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person.
Yes, I'm...
Who am I? Why am I drawing a what? What? The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately?
The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay?
I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see, what can I piece together? From the sounds of things, I'm probably safe to say I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Ah, someone please tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Gulp. Hello, Fortsy. Hello, Kiwis. Iris! Yo, it's been a while. Hello. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Oh my god, it's Payne. Hello, Payne. Been a while. What is it, Mr. Wright?
Are you talking to me?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
I guess not.
Now then, are you ready?
Yes.
I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of...
The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny.
Excuse me, what?
Yawnsy. I'm sorry, guys. Hi, Iris. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten.
Actually, I have.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
A policeman? You did what to a policeman?
It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. I went to bed at 1:30, but, well, I was, yeah, I slipped in a bit. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
Okay. And who are you again?
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright.
Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Actually, more accurately, Chad, it's like I had too much sleep. You know what I mean?
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know.
You work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters. Expose Park. What a subtle name. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Ah, yes. This autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Yo, thank you for the 30 stream streak, Kusa. I lost the emotes? No, it's okay, Iris. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirm the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well, the court accepts it into evidence.
The victim fell from the walking path above.
Now then, I recall at the yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I guess.
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
Was there? Have you lost your mind?
Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Alright, sir, I'll help you through this. And to tell me this, maybe you want to take a glance at the court record.
Court record?
Yep. Info about evidence and people involved with this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing tab.
Wow. Crazy. Okay, it's my all-important badge. It shows I am a defense attorney. I found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. Time of death, 9/6 at 6:28 p.m. Cause broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises. Found under the victim's body, pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. The victim fell from the walking path above. Okay. I also enjoy hitting tab in real life. Gonna have to learn my entire uni just got rickrolled by the university president during ceremony. Excuse me, what? No worries, Sioki. Enjoy the rickroll university. What, huh? Okay. Tab, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you?
It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead.
Mr. Ryan. Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tab? Alright, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held on to them as he fell.
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye?
Those glasses you're wearing.
Nah. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the crime scene are not mine, I swear, sir.
You sure about that?
Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine.
A coincidence, she says. Ugh.
Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear it from our witness about this evidence. This is definitely a tutorial case, in case anyone's kind of gathered. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. He fell off, snapped his neck, and then wrote their name down like we're in fucking Danganronpa. Dude.
Bro, I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
Yeah. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Why,
this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here.
he's so smug about it. He's acting like he did something, bro.
He's acting like he fucking pulled off the most genius class trial of his life. Like he's... Oh my god, Mr. Smug over here.
You fell for my trap card, and now you're gonna die. You've lost.
Oh my god, bro. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Alright, a photo of the area around the victim's hand. As if the glasses alone didn't make you suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. Hydrate, see? Okay, 1 second.
But, I already told you, those glasses aren't mine.
Alright. Okay. And how do you explain his dying message?
It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you.
Sure, but what am I supposed to do?
What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces.
Get in their faces and do what?
I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. The prosecution's witness all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time.
Lie?
But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
Like that detective. He sort of does look like a scatterbrain.
It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Joke of the day. Why shouldn't you play poker in the jungle? Because there are too many cheaters. You know what? I accept it because I missed you being here, Iris. Welcome back. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Now, chat, I could expose them on everything and, like, get more information, and it probably would paint a clearer picture, but I really just want to... This is just so stupid. Oh my god. The culprit's name? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but... What's the name of that, my client? I don't like saying it was clearly defendant's name Maggie, sir. Are you absolutely certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. I like how that's literally all he can do. He just presses and goes, "Are you sure it was them?" Yeah. Fuck. This is the picture of it. No matter which way you look at it, it still says Maggie. He's got a point.
Hey, hold on.
Huh?
Don't harm me. I know the picture says Maggie, but...
Now that she mentioned it, something does feel kind of off about this picture.
That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence.
So that's what spotting a contradiction looks like. Hi, Fortsy and Kiwis. I'm still at work right now, but I hope stream has been going well. It has, Cheddar. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I better check the court record again. Okay, so... I'm just gonna take the paper. Objection! Is that the right piece of paper? I don't know if I presented the right one. Or on the right statement. I might have done the wrong statement. I feel like it was this one. Right? There we go. He managed to write the culprit's name. Objection! That just makes no sense if he snapped his neck, you know what I mean? I see something contradictory with that statement. How did he write their name in the sand with that picture? Like, that makes no sense. Dude, what do you mean, dude? That makes no sense! That should be a contradiction. He shouldn't be able to write their name on the ground where he landed. That's not my fault. I'm not taking responsibility for that. I'm sorry. That is stupid. That is dumb. That is so dumb. I mean, unless you're saying it's this. Unless you think it's this. Like, brother. Wrote it after death? Yeah, literally. What do you mean you can't write cursive as you're dying, Fortsy? Literally nothing about it makes sense. You can't prove that, Fort man. Bro, he snapped his neck. Ah, god damn it, man. Is it gonna be this one? Objection! I love AA free. Is this AA free? Wait. We can get through this. The next game's first case is like marginally better trust. Right. This is AA2. Okay. How can you write if you snap your neck? Dude! I know that! I know that! How do you write your name? How do you write your name if you snap your neck? How do you write your name in cursive if you snap your neck? I pointed this out the moment the evidence was presented. It's not my fault that I can't get it. I literally, any of these statements here about writing the name on the ground where he landed and saying it that it was clearly the defendant's name, that one is fine, right? Unless we're supposed to say that it's hard to say she's not the culprit, because it's like, well, yeah, absolutely. You can technically contradict that. Sure, why not? I'm gonna save over a new, oh, it's different because it's blue instead. Okay, cool. Snap neck equals not instant death. It would be instant death. It would. Yes, I get that, chat. I understand that. I get that. It's not my fault that the piece of evidence matching up doesn't work with the fucking... It's instant... I get that! I get that! Throw your logic out the window, bro. We're in a stupid amnesia plot right now. Throw your logic out the window? Bro. Brother. This makes no sense. He managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I put the snapped neck, and I also put the fucking, this one right here. Because this makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. How is this not the answer here? Like, how is that not it? I also think the game hasn't told you about a new mechanic yet. Uh-huh. Well, there's not much I can really do. But that doesn't prove that it doesn't make sense. God damn it, man. Man. That's the next case, I think. I really hope so. You should press the statement. Oh my god, bro. It's gonna be about the glasses, isn't it? It does say Maggie, but it's also written in cursive, and they've got their neck snapped. The thing is, I know what the answer is. What if bro couldn't write the name because... I'm so confused. Are they gonna say that the fucking... Are they gonna say that these glasses are belonging to the victim? Or some shit like that? Oh no. Can you see the ending dialogue where they give a hint? I try your guess. I really want to see your special move, sir. My what? You always look so cool when you present evidence. Present evidence? Enlighten me? About this presenting evidence. Okay, when you're listening to testimony, you can compare it with the court record. If you do that, you're sure to find contradictions in the witness's statement. Contradictions? There are many reasons why testimony might contradict evidence. They might be lying, or even maybe they're just mistaken. You still have no idea what I'm talking about? Hi, just wanted to pop in. I'm using you as sleep stream. Hope everyone is enjoying Ace and Turdy. See you later, Reese. Thank you for coming. Hi, Fortsy and Kiwis. Hello, Kyo. When you find a contradiction, open the court record to the item you need, and then I present the evidence, right? You got it. You can also present people's profiles as evidence. With so many items, make sure you present the right thing. Sounds complicated, but I'll give it a try. You're pretty good at this. Being praised by a pro, I don't know what to say. About those glasses, do you have any proof that those belong to my client?
The lenses are finesse-sightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kinda like the ones she's wearing in her ID, pal.
What should I do now? Continue pressing. Hold it. Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. Do you have more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses?
The dirt and sand rubbed down any traces of fingerprints or anything else.
So what you're saying is, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my client's?
Something like that.
Yo, what's up, Nymph? Welcome, welcome. What?
I see. So there's no proof.
Wow, that was amazing. I could totally feel it down in my gut.
During his stay, the victim was pushed from the bench area.
It's 6:36 AM, but that doesn't stop me to watch stream. Hell yeah, welcome, Nymph. Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell?
Yeah, pal, if you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Tuki.
Please continue with your testimony, detective. Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
The culprit's name?
Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but
Was the name of that of my client?
I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir.
Are you absolutely certain?
Sorry, pal, but that's what it said.
It's like the most obvious framing ever, bro. It's the most obvious framing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god.
This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie.
He's got a point. No, he fucking doesn't. It's perfect cursive with like there's no Russian in it. Oh, dude.
Hey, hold on. Huh? Don't harm me. I know the picture says Maggie, but...
Now that she mentioned it, something does feel kind of off about this picture. There's a lot of things off about this picture. I'm dying. Hold on, I need to write a name with style. Yeah, and not only that, they're gonna write it with style. Does it really? They're gonna write it with style, and they're gonna put spacing between each letter. Because, you know, it's perfect. They call that cursive. What? Bro had time to put a dot over the I. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence.
So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. I better check out the court record again. Chat. I tried presenting something and it straight up did not work. So I honestly don't know what the actual evidence is to present here. And you're certain that it was the victim who wrote the name on the ground?
There were scratches on his fingers from the rough sand, and there were grains of sand stuck under his pointer fingernail. It certainly seems the name was written by the victim himself.
That didn't go well. If the writer really was the victim himself, then we're in a lot of trouble.
Don't give up. Keep that fighting spirit going.
I'm glad you're all pumped up, but
I really want to see a special move.
wait, what? Oh, that present evidence. Actually, I was just thinking about that.
Yes, the Great Phoenix Red is back. Oh, that's right.
Huh?
I heard that lately you can present not only evidence, but people's profiles as well. It sure makes things a bit more complicated, so be careful, sir.
People's profiles. Okay, let's give this another try. So I need to present a profile. Okay. Like, profiles? Oh, whoa! They spelt Maggie wrong. And I feel, wait, hold on. Spelled Maggie wrong. That's like the first thing I notice. The question is, do I present Maggie herself and her name, or do I present Dustin Prince, who, if they were dating Maggie Bird, would definitely not have spelled their name wrong? Objection! No, okay. I feel like if the contradiction is the spelling and not the eloquent writing in depth, dude, none of it makes sense. That's the thing. Like, I feel like you could argue any of the points I've made, but it just doesn't want to, like, accept that as evidence because it's not the right evidence. It's stupid. Dude, how? I didn't know about the profile thing until literally I had 1 HP left. Oh my god, no, no, no. Bum, bum, bum. They presented the profile thing after I had gotten to 1 HP. No thank you. Nuh-uh. Oh my god, bruh. There we go, was the fucking name. Okay.
What is it?
What's come over me? Without thinking, I just brought out objection. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched. See, the thing is, right, everything else we got presented is clearly fucking obviously not. Like, you know exactly that he couldn't have written it in cursive if his neck was snapped and all of the, like, you don't need to be amnesiac to be able to figure that out. Like, even if you are amnesiac, you could figure that out. That's not crazy information to figure out. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god. Imagine you're watching a court case and you look at a man pointing things for a whole minute in silence. Oh my god, dude. What a rush. Detective Gumshoe.
You talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me. Oh my god.
But what are you trying to prove at this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is, Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird.
Ah! It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave the name Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh, how about that? I hadn't even noticed.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
Makes no sense. May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover? If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name.
That is very true. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor?
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship...
Whoa! Yo, Corgi, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid, guys. Hello. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Corgi. Appreciate it. Raid. How was your stream, Corgi?
Please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been
What? Huh? What the? Losers Incorporated raiding with Body of One. Let's go. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going for half a year. Sounded like they were talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir.
I sent Losers Incorporated that, my friend. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Very fair.
Maggie, I mean Officer Bird had got an Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Me and Corky were shared stream, but I did it late. That's okay. All good. Welcome anyway, guys. Welcome. First time chat from a raider. Thank you, Losers Incorporated. Welcome. I feel like if I call you loser, that would just be mean, even though that's literally your name.
Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Hydrate? Oh shit, yeah, you're on. Awesome. Thank you.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going on for about half a year.
How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close, I take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't.
Why are you guys tomatoing me? I haven't done anything.
If only I'd gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage.
Yay. No, not yay. Marriage, but wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
What? You saying a guy's gonna marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know.
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage.
Mind your own business, pal.
Can't stay because I got a lock-in for thesis. Bye, Fortsy and Kiwis. Enjoy the stream. No worries, Luntian. All good. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir.
The day of the incident? You mean September 6th?
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
Ah,
I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
that's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. That's crazy, bro. I don't like tomatoes, but I like throw them at Fortsy. What the fuck, man?
Maggie, I mean Officer Bird had got an Officer Prince a present.
You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because, I'm her boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates.
But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone just scratches their...
I really don't need to know that much.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time. Whoa, wait a second, why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man, me about Fortsy. What the fuck, man?
It was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Over 2 months ago?
Yup, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday present?
She got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see, a baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove? Press further. Just now, I believe that you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what was it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case?
Of course it's relevant. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case.
Yes, bluffing to the max. Now this is the Mr. Right I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great.
Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people.
Very well. If you were that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show this glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, this is...
It looks like a fucking banana. Oh my god, that is the ugliest baseball glove I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Anyway, this is it, sir. It's, rather yellow, isn't it?
Wait a minute. Why is it so bright yellow? Oh god.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
And that's why he had to special order it?
Oh my god.
What is that red spot? Yeah, I know.
Yep, that's right, and that and one other reason.
I think this court has heard enough. It's clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, that brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. We could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We first looked into the handwriting.
But can you really determine handwriting based on a sample written in sand?
This is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation in this country is actually pretty good. I believe it's time to get back to the real point.
Agreed, Your Honor. So what was the result of the investigation?
Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm it was the victim's handwriting.
So, in the end, you couldn't confirm it.
Hey, don't look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal.
I'm off to bed. Good night, Forts gang. Enjoy the rest of the stream. No worries, Rain. Bye-bye.
I've never heard that before.
Me neither.
Nor I.
I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir.
Okay, so I made it up. Anyway.
Fortsy, how much do you know about baseball? I know a little bit. A little bit.
Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger.
What I want to know is I want to look at this. There's a little red spot here, just on the outside of the glove. And I feel like that's relevant for some reason. I really do. Good night, Rain. Rest well. See you, Rain. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. We check the victim's pointer finger. His pointer finger?
You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces?
Don't tell me it bothers you.
Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal.
In any case, you examine the victim's index finger, correct?
Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had been writing in the sand. And the results. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail.
And what does that prove?
Well, it proves that he did write that name with his own finger.
Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail.
I guess he's right. And there's more. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground.
Scratches on his skin?
Yep, you can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there. That is incredible. Sure is, that's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It's got that really scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
Yeah, that's it. We used one of those and that's how we found them.
I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is.
From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
His right hand? Interesting. I feel like we saw a left hand a second ago, didn't we? Somewhere mentioned a left hand? Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science.
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion, that the name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him this present? The present? What about it? Yeah, it was a left-handed glove. Yeah, hold on. Oh shit, I went through it super fast. Bam, bam, bam. 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 Objection! Makes no sense. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow. And that's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that's only one of its qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special.
And what would that be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it had to be custom-made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you?
Well, no.
So, Detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
That's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture there was just... Wait a sec.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. I object.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could have not written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order! Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim.
There's a lot of other more obvious logical things that you could have said to prove that. He snapped his fucking neck when he fell from a... Whatever. You know what? Fine. Whatever.
Then that means Maggie is...
No. It's not possible!
Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No! Alright, you did it, Mr. Wright. Phew, I feel like I can breathe again.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Ah, well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird...
No, not yet. Oh my god, bro. It's the tutorial. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. Oh my god. You weasel. Let us end this shit, man.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand. What?
And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What the heck?
Dude. Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only gonna get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Guys, I'm gonna order. So, oh, what? What the fuck? Yo, Pro Gamer Dude. Pro Gamer Dude coming out of nowhere with the 5 gifted. What the hell? Are you winning, son? We are winning. We are winning. Yes. Thank you, Pro Gamer Dude, for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Holy moly. W Pro. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, we're doing well. We're doing well. I mean, it's just the tutorial for the you know, second game, but still, it's going pretty good so far. Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need. No. I think I'll pass on this one. I fixed my sleep schedule so I can no longer align with your AU timeline. Aw, man. That's alright, Pro. Now I must sleep. All good, Pro. Thank you. And thank you for your time in the community. I appreciate it. I'll see you around. Thank you, Pro. Have a good sleep. Bye-bye. Come on, I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name, and then I could tell you about me. No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name. This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it'll help. This is a business card? I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay. There's some numbers written on the back. Oh, that's your cell phone number. Yo! Thank you for the follow, Ian Servets. I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case. This case? Yep, can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Hurry up then and tell me. This might be very important. Okay, Roger. Okay, I gotta head to campus for a ping pong tournament. See y'all. W follow, by the way. See you, Nikon. Thank you for coming. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin.
The Blue Badger! Oh my god, it's there!
All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Beep. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up. But they never did.
So where's the phone you found now? What a familiar ringtone. Yes, it is a familiar ringtone, and it's usually signified by death from memory. Hold on, let me search it up. Classical, what's that? Oh, fuck. Isn't it literally the funeral march? Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Isn't it literally the funeral march song? Just checking something real quick. I thought I had to do a vampires. Yeah, vampires like. Da 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 da. Yeah, like Count Dracula. Yeah. It's not sure what it relates to though. Not gonna lie. Like I'm assuming it's related to the fact that the guy that we saw that knocked out Phoenix Wright, looks like a fucking vampire cosplayer. That's probably related. Alright.
I gave it to you yesterday.
Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this?
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder?
I don't really know.
Ah, you were here all along?
Wait, what? Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Maya. It's Maya. Oh my god. Okay.
You're so mean. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left.
Oh my god. No, who in the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too?
Hey, good morning, Maggie. And a good morning to you too, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra-decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick, the thing you wanted me to bring.
Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this, a list? Man, wish Mads were here. Yeah, me too. It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it.
It's kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
No good? As in...
There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group.
Members of a con artist group? Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this?
Don't look at me.
And where did you get this list from in the first place?
What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
Oh, is that right?
These numbers were in the memory of that old phone Maggie found.
So that's where they're from.
You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is...
Mr. Wright, recess is over now. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
Good afternoon, lawyer boy. How are you today? I'm doing quite good, Cannon. Hello, welcome to the chat. How are you?
Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about you getting old later, Nick.
Bro. It's like the Kiwis, bro.
Wish us luck.
Alright, let's do this. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't.
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on. Yeah.
We can talk about how old you are after stream Fortsy. That's crazy. Nose leaking and all that stuff, so not fun. Yeah, no, fair enough.
Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Miss Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I asked that the court might be a little lenient on...
There is no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness. A drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder.
Oh my god, bro.
Please state your name for the court, witness.
Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
Huh? Oh, alright, go ahead.
Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter taking a walk.
Did I?
But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me a university student, but just to sit on would be evil's death. Everything in my life is the almost top high gruddy you stand. I'm merely the unperfect, I'm not sure. I have a rigorous selection thought process and serious...
Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on. What is he, a human chatterbox?
I have to question him? Fashion, cars, woman, glasses, and of course university. First rates only need apply.
Glasses? But you aren't wearing...
Bro. That's enough. Your name, witness? He just self-reported. What a fool. Oh, is that how you want me to play this? Using your powers and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you had wrong.
Oh my... I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh man. Breathe, Fortsy, yikes. Oh no, I'm fine. I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso, with a PhD in drifting, as it were. Fucking what? If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit.
Ahem, Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were taking a, strolling through the park, correct? It would appear that you were attached to that word. If you must, then by all means.
But I must remind you that I am no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. If you must know, I am...
Anyway, please testify to the court what you saw during your walk through the park.
See, you said it again, taking a walk. You know, you...
What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington.
Oh no. This motherfucker. I was at a park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. Okay, alright. I don't remember the time that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer.
That was certainly a decisive testimony.
Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said?
Yeah,
That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm?
it's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client?
You mean Maggie?
Yes, and if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying.
You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'll find out the truth no matter how well you craft your lies. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. Wait, we didn't get to regen after the break? Oh man. So you were at the park all afternoon? You seem to have a lot of free time. That was very rude of you, but then again, what can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated from a no-name trashy university. No-name? Trashy? Now, this might be hard for a mush-headed, feeble-minded baboon like you, but I have to think very carefully about the future of our great country. But I thought you said you were thinking about which college to go to just now. Oh, please. Which university I go to will directly affect the very future of this country. That arrogant little snot. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. How did you know what time it was? I see you're not wearing a watch, so... Is that the best you can do? Do you think you can discredit me like that? You're just a third-rate biased fool. I guess I can't expect real smarts from you. His arrogance isn't really intolerable. So what should I do? Press harder. Answer the question, how did you know what time it was?
Tisk, I can't believe I have to deal with a worm like you. You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll try to explain it so that even a third-rate simpleton like you can understand. There was this little thing they called a clock at the park. Did you get that? Do you know what a clock is? It's a thing that tells you the time. As you can see, Mr. Wright, it's even in this picture of the crime scene.
Oh, so it is.
I looked at that clock and that's how I knew the time. But if you ask me, this whole concept of breaker, it's total utter nonsense that man should know a real fast person doesn't live by. And where to watch? What a ridiculous notion. People should live freely without constraint.
And yet again, another flood of meaningless words. Talk about a first-class waste of time. In any case,
all of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes.
And how did you know he was a police officer?
You obviously have no idea how powerful my deductive reasoning skills are. With one glance, I could tell just what kind of occupation he held. That shoddy do-it-yourself hairstyle. It's also the way he tied his tie in those cheap low-quality boots. Oh, supposedly he was also wearing a officer's uniform.
Shouldn't that statement have come first?
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Hey, Nick, do you think he's figured out what I do?
Even I haven't figured out that. I haven't figured that out yet. Oh, Maya's back, man.
Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady.
Are you sure you got a good look at her face?
Animals have this thing called an eye, Mr. Wright. They use this eye to see things. In the case of humans, we have two of them. Yes, even you.
I don't care if I have them or not. Did you or did you not get a clear look at her face?
That's what the witness was just about to get to. I would like to request that Mr. Wright not use such a loud voice during questioning.
Sustained, Mr. Wright. Please refrain from raising your voice in the court.
Then please don't make me have to raise my voice.
Are you finished? I'd like to continue if that's alright with you. Of course I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there.
So you're sure you're not mistaken?
Please, don't confuse your pitiful trainwreck of a life with mine.
He's fun to voice, I'm not gonna lie, guys.
I'm what you call a famous brand name product, where you are only a cheap imitation. There is no way someone as magnificent as myself could have made a mistake. Of course, of course.
Of course. Did you notice anything else of interest, witness?
Your VA is really fun, yeah?
Thank you. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer.
The banana?
Well, it was actually more than just one. More like a bunch of bananas.
Now, what would a bunch of bananas be doing there?
And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw. That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. That's it, Nick. He's got to be lying about the bananas.
He could be, but there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene. Bro. Hydratesy? Oh, yes, I'm on it, guys. 1 second. Give me a sec. Gotta pull out. I've got some water here. And what if it's not a lie?
Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else?
If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy. Phoenix, I swear to God, man. I miss the VA streams. I miss being able to watch your streams in general. Aw, welcome back, Iris. I'm really happy to have you here as well. If my client is innocent, there's no way he could have seen what he says he did.
Which means if we can somehow show he's lying...
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she is.
Is everything okay, Nick?
Oh man. Maya, my goat. I guess we'll just save here, and then we'll press about the glove, because, I mean, I don't know about you guys. Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here.
Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier?
But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Isn't that the baseball glove?
Uh-huh? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not... It's a... No! Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness loves bananas, knows nothing about baseball, has bad eyesight. I mean, depending on the lighting, it could be that. I'm just gonna say nothing, knows nothing. Mr. Wellington has never played baseball. Why not? Fuck it, who cares? That would explain why he didn't know what a glove was.
Nick, I hope you noticed the icy glares we're getting from everyone in here.
What in the world do you mean?
When I was in junior high, I was a star pitcher. Well, fourth in line, actually, but...
Whoops. This witness has bad eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Huh? What? How? Because he doesn't have his glasses on, that's why. For reference. Huh? What? How? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden?
Your Honor, it is very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas.
No, I don't think so. Objection overruled.
You're one of those people, yes. I know, you know what I mean. You're like one of those people who refuse to accept, you're too used to people to realize, and sure, in the end, we find out that in fact a glove was not bananas, but from review for a fire, I don't think there's room for doubt.
And that's why I asked you how bad your eyesight is.
They're both 20, 200. I suppose you're gonna tell me that's terrible, right?
Why are you not wearing your glasses today, then?
That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them...
How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? How about it, witness?
You are an unrelenting, evil man. You're like those people who rejected Joan of Arc. She was brave and courageous, only to be caught by unrighteous people, and while she didn't do anything wrong, she was still gruesome.
Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at the time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the crime scene and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by the witness.
But the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible to have seen the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. Wait. Hold on.
So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away?
Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer.
You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright.
Oh boy, here we go. The girl in the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. She ran away just like that? Yes, she did. She saw me and flew the nest like the guilty bird she is. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that pun too hard for someone who only got a third-rate education? Actually, that did take me a few seconds to get. Anyway, if she ran away the instant she saw you, how could you tell it was my client?
The witness has already answered that question. He has stated that the defendant is the culprit.
This is true. Mr. Wright, I'm striking your question from the record.
How can I get more information out of him? Okay, now my phone is dying, so I'm gonna lurk now to charge it. That's alright, Eden. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. Immediately? As in immediately. I mean, sure, a minute might have elapsed before I did, but that's the duty of every good citizen, or did they not teach that at your pitiful school? Didn't he witness the crime scene at 6:30 and then say he reported the crime at 6:45? That's a 15-minute gap.
where anything during that time could have happened after the girl ran away. That is weird to me. You think people learn about how to call the police in college? Hey, Nick, I think you should take a look at the court record for a sec. Aww. Man, Maya's so freaking amazing, man. There's a phone booth right there, isn't there? Like, isn't that a phone booth? Like, I'm sure that in an instant, he would have been able to make the call. And if not, cell phone. Hello? Like, what? And Maggie found that in the park as well. They never showed, so they couldn't have used that. So maybe that's their attempted alibi, but there's a phone thing right there. So, It's my business card. I handwrote my cell phone number on the back. And then, okay. A list of con artists and their phone numbers stored on the cell phone Maggie found. Oh boy. How do you know what time it was? That detective told me. You know which one I mean. The one with the jacket that makes him look like a dropout from a no-name high school.
Hey pal, I graduated from a pretty good, top-ranked college.
I don't believe this. It doesn't matter. I don't believe I was mistaken on what time I called. And if I am wrong, then that detective obviously doesn't know how to tell time.
What? Why, you're just some lousy kid who...
I think the court can see your point. Anyway, how did the police respond? They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. So you're saying that there were police on the scene by 7 PM? They got there before that, I think. There usually aren't many people in that area at the time of day, but suddenly, before I knew it, there were people crawling all over, gawking. He knew it was an isolated area. It certainly says something about the morals of the people in this country. What? I can't find anything out of the ordinary in his testimony. Why don't you take one more look at the court record? Yeah, I guess I should. Okay, let's save it. Something about Maya looks so, like, sweet, bro. Like, especially right now. She's like, take a look at the court record. Okay. So, 6:28, cause of death. Makes sense that 2 minutes later they would have, seen them dead on the floor or whatever. So, Found under the victim's glasses. She's just a dumb happy Fortsy, literally. Found under the victim's body, pieces of nails. Oh, that's gonna be contested later. There's a phone booth right there. I feel like it's the timing thing. I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6 foot. That's a contradiction. Objection! No, it's not, apparently. If they made the call immediately at 6:30, then why would they... Unless I have to contest the immediately part. I'm gonna lurk for a while I do some stuff. Take care, everyone. No worries, Crypt. All good. The accused will surrender to the judge immediately. Blah, 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 blah. She ran away. Okay, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. I mean, It's a business card. I handwrote my cell phone number on the back. A list of con artists and their numbers. That's not really. We'll probably use the actual... There we go. Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this?
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 PM. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during that 15-minute gap. Grrr. The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed. Hydratesy? Okay, I'm on it. 50 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed. Ah!
Mr. Wellington,
Yes?
explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Answer the question. Telephone, I mean... Spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth.
A phone booth? You mean you don't have a cell phone?
Oh, you just cooked yourself, buddy. You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all of the layers of a matryoshka doll. You must think you're really something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy?
You lost it?
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone? You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings.
What, are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard of all geniuses? So by that rationale, I have my own query. I don't think it's the simple, plain, simple can understand.
Enough.
Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone? Nick, that cell phone, could it be... You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Question further. Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now? What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone, I'll have you know. See, here it is. Oh, I see. Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his. Wait, what? Wait, Maya, what the fuck? Wait, whoa, Maya, wait!
Well, then I think we've cleared up this issue. Wait, no! At the time of the murder, the witness did not have a cell phone because he lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth.
Maya, wait, whoa. Maya, objection! Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
There is something. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone. How dare you? You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think. I'm gonna save. I like to imagine that Phoenix Wright is actually making these looks when he's in the courtroom. Like, he says, yeah, of course I do. And then he makes this face while he's looking at them. Like, not hiding anything at all.
Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this.
At this crime scene photo?
Is there a problem with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. No!
It's a phone booth.
That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you?
Order! Order!
What is reporting the crime a little late prove for the defense? The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to go kill for it. There was no reason for him to go to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else? Was he?
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court?
He probably thought that the police officer was going to kill him because he's part of that shady, con artist group. And Maggie and the others genuinely were probably just going to give them the phone back. And he needlessly killed them.
Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was during those 15 minutes?
Yes. There's only one possible explanation.
Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility.
Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Oh no.
Save.
Boom.
Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
Because he himself... Perhaps it's just the evidence you need to be convinced. I thought he was just gonna write the name himself. Oh, but there's no way to prove that. So, that makes sense. I need to find something that proves it. Oh, what the fuck? I only took half a thing? Okay. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? It's this as well. Maggie found this in the park. She got in contact with its owner, but they never showed. I mean, it could be the cell phone. It could be the con artist. There's so many phone related. No, it's not. All right, I'm just gonna load back on this one because I don't want to waste my time with the whole blah 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 blah. No, it's not. Darn. Explosion. Ouch. Why didn't the witness call right away? The victim fell from that. Why didn't they call right away? I've already presented the phone. I presented... Is it just straight up gonna be the photo again? The original photo? Not this one. Wait. Interesting. Hello, chat. I fell asleep for a bit. Hey, Hellion. Hello. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? I mean, it could just be that he was missing his glasses. Mr. Wellington. What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Where did you find... Gah. I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body?
Order! Order!
Now, wait a second, hold on. I didn't confess or confirm or anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that's why it took him 50 minutes to make that call.
Mr. Wright, are you indicting that the witness is the real murderer?
Of course. That's precisely what I'm doing. I know I'm right. He is the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now's our chance to deep six this guy. Excuse me, what? Deep six? I'll sink him in one shot.
Yeah. This is so exciting watching you working again.
Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. You know what moment I've been waiting for? The save button. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's continue.
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer.
Well, why, that's easy.
For example, there's, the name the victim wrote. What about that? Oh, you mean the name Maggie?
Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right?
But we already know that this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed.
In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground?
But... Wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how would that person know her name was Maggie? Maggie.
That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before this trial.
Ah, I forgot. Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? There was a way. Good morning, Kiwis from Fortsy. Hello, Yasu. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie.
Now, will the defense please present its case?
Okay. This music's a bop, by the way. No. There we go.
How could the witness have known the defendant's name?
It would have been... Would be the names list, wouldn't it? This is how.
Am I supposed to take this as evidence that the defense doesn't know what's going on?
Huh? Oh, Aren't you a little old to be laughing like a 5-year-old? Take some responsibility. As if I need a lecture about responsibility from you of all people.
The defense will receive a penalty.
Darn. Ba 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 ba. What did you present, bro? The names list? I don't know what the names list is all about, but I just presented it. Bum 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 bum. How could the witness have known the defendant's name? I mean, it would have been the cell phone if they called them. They would have said it during the cutscene. Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? How did you... Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with...
Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there's some sort of relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder?
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. Second guilty verdict for a tutorial case. Dude, it didn't reset the health, okay? And I didn't know about the profile thing until I was down to nothing. Shut the fuck up. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
My client's name is Maggie, but the name on the that name that was written on the ground was Maggie. But this is a mistake you could only occur if you knew how her name sounded.
Order! Order!
But Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone. That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor?
Can you explain what motive this witness could have had?
It's very simple, Your Honor. Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but...
Now then, please present to this court proof that the witness had a motive.
Well, I'm just gonna go with the cons list, because that's all I can think of right now. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here.
What is this, a list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone of the defendant found, and we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all those numbers? Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist group. What? Con artists? Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is an outrage. An invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. You're one of those people. You're just like the cops who raided that brilliant artist. They disrupted a genius work and interrupted us. I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about. You think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me? Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness is a member of that group. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group. No! All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill. No, this is too much! Yippee, I made it to stream. How's stream going, every Kiwi? Hey, Tam. Hello.
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
I got you now. That police officer... Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this unjustified badgering of the witness.
You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
Please, let's think about the contents of that phone call. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Byard to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone?
That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this?
If you think about it logically, then it makes sense. Because he's a police officer? Like, hello? And because he's stupid. Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Yeah, if we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slimeball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant? I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Well then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that didn't agree with the witness?
Honestly, I think it's the fact that he was wearing a police outfit. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim. The victim? You mean Dustin Prince? Dustin Prince had gone on a date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform.
Oh.
Yep. The girl that picked up my phone is with a policeman. He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible they'd already run a check on the phone.
And he went into a panic, is what you're saying?
Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Yeah. Oh, good catch. People usually miss that the first time. Yippee.
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are...
Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. What's that supposed to mean? The evidence! Evidence! That guy is really creeping me out. All you've been waving around and talking about is a suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this, suspicious con group that. They're all on that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof, your evidence? You want proof that this phone is yours? I already told you earlier. That phone I lost, I've already found it. You don't even have the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to, but you can't be sure that it's mine, you simpleton. What? Oh, it feels good to see you squirm.
We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
Your Honor, this is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. The cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's gotta be. Maybe the phone's stored numbers, fingerprints on... Dustin Prince?
Please don't tell me. I'm just gonna do it, even though this one makes more sense. I'm gonna do the fingerprints. I got it. We should check for fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on his phone. Nick, don't you remember when you got the gun from Maggie? You wiped it off. I what? You said there was sand all over it, so I wiped it? I wiped it? Pretty thoroughly, too. It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves. Ah, he's made a complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. It must have glitched all because the numbers just magically disappeared. You've got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington. What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. When did you finally find your cell phone? Oh, you are too much! And of course, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Bro is bluffing. So bad. Oh my god. Now I remember. What? Temporary amnesia. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. So that's when... What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free.
I know. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that?
Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short.
Where did I go wrong? Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who am I?
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
If that will be all, I'll have to bid you, gentlemen and ladies, goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that? Hold it! Please wait, Your Honor.
All right, Nick.
Yo! Kay, thank you for the gifted sub. Let's go. Appreciate that. Welcome to Ace Attorney. Things will get more wacky from here. Oh boy. Thank you, Kay. Wait, hold on. Yo, Kay, thank you for gifting your sub. That was the first one you gifted on the channel. Appreciate it. This court is really willing to accept a misspelled name in the stand as airtight evidence, but not a record of phone numbers that were clearly maliciously cleared. Literally. Yo, April, thank you for the follow. This is how you know he is fake rich. If you're actually rich, you'd name the restaurant, not just call it ultra fancy. Yeah, exactly. Hit Susan. I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything.
Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions.
You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor. Please, Your Honor, I've won every single case that I've done, and proven the most unprovable of cases to be correct. Fucking listen to me for once, please!
Very well. But this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only get one shot at this.
If you cannot prove everything, it's over, for your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm sure you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's go time.
Please present one piece of evidence that will explain everything.
Oh no, I didn't get to save it. That will explain everything? This is the only thing that hasn't been presented so far. One singular piece of evidence that explains everything? That's fucking vague. Oh my god. I love that you can perpetually present your Eternity badge, yeah. Just every single time be like, objection! It's my badge! So what's got us into this situation anyways? I honestly don't even know. We're just existing. Okay, so the victim fell from the walking path above. A photo of the area around the victim's hand. Honestly, I want to present the business card. I just think it would be really funny. I don't think it has any weight or relevance, but I just think the idea of it sounds really, really funny. I mean, this feels like it should be it. Served, do it anyways for the funnies. Yeah, fuck it. Served waffles, thank you for the follow.
Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please, have one of mine.
Judge's business card. Yes! Let's go! It's the judge's business card. It's written in fancy script. What's good, gang? Hello, served. Hello. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it.
Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards.
Your Honor, there is something very important about that card, and that is... Oh, fuck. The name on the card? The back of the card. This card is important because of what is on the back. You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Right now? But the court is still in session. It's okay. You'll see. Okay, if you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We're gonna prove which phone's whose. We're going to call my cell phone now because he took our phone. And then the court will see everything for what it is, because Maya presented the phone earlier, but we didn't know whose was whose. He thought he took his phone back, but he actually took our phone. Now we can present all of the claims. He wiped our phone and everything in our phone. Who am I earlier was a reference to the fact that he wiped our memory and our phone's memory, not his own. Of all the idiotic, stupid things to...
What? Why is my phone... what is this stupid sounding ringtone?
Mr. Wellington. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. You're... No, it can't... By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say... When you went to retrieve your phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Full fucking throttle, dude.
So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
He's a man who lives on pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he's become paranoid and lost all ability to make rational judgment. Then, Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding... It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of that man, how was he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
Nice. Yo, Kay, thank you for the gifted sub. Let's go. That is all. This court is adjourned. By the way, just to let everyone know, in the top left, we have all of our sub goals for the near future. And we are very close to Pokemon Nuzlocke, Kiwi Lock. just so everyone is aware, and we're going to be doing that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We also have an in-character stream, which has already been reached, and we have a karaoke. So we're doing the karaoke next week, by the way. Karaoke will be done next week on Saturday, and the in-character stream will be the week following. Also, the Pokemon Nuzlocke, it's called Kiwi Lock. I don't know why. I think that was just a joke that people came up with, because it sounded like, you know, Kiwi-centric, so there's no difference, though. That is all. This court is adjourned. Awesome. Oh my god.
I knew that the real you would shine through eventually.
Gonna go now, buy Kiwis and Fortsy. See you later, Kyo, because you're gonna name the Pokemons after us. Oh, I thought you had a special rule you made. Oh, yeah, Kiwi Look, because you named the Pokies after Kiwis. Duh. That's right. You promised to read the guide doc I made on stage? Yes, I will, Hellion, don't worry.
I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me.
Huh?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building.
What?
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe.
Oh my goodness!
My life has been really nothing but a string of disasters.
That is, pretty bad.
Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seemed to latch onto those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
Is that just Fortsy? Shut up, man! Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand, and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house.
Oh.
I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death, your head being all messed up.
Oh, I don't think my head is that messed up yet.
I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir.
Yeah, after all, the Goddess of Misfortune is only a name.
You bet. I'm gonna make it. I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take care.
Guys, it's time to order some goddamn food. Let's have a look. What are we getting?
Yippee!
Yeah, I only order food during this period, when we're playing a game, or if I can't be asked, if I'm, like, sick. Usually I just go drive up and get it myself. You earned it. Thank you. You know what I haven't earned? These goddamn... Dude, Whimsy and I were watching a Japanese convenience store video, and I got so pissed off at how cheap everything is there. Oh my god, the South Koreans, convenience store, and Chinese ones, like, dude, they got it so good over there, man. Oh, dude. Anyway, I told myself I wouldn't complain on stream anymore, because people would be like, Fortsy, you're talking about the convenience store? I know, I am! Dude, it was so cheap! Okay, like, to get one singular piece of sushi, I'm talking one piece of squid on a piece of rice, is $7.50. Oh yeah, Australia and New Zealand has everything expensive. Yeah, our food's fucked here, man. So, oh, dude, like, after seeing that, after seeing what other people get, I don't even know if I want to pay for this, man. This is crazy. It's $23 for a teriyaki chicken cucumber roll and one prawn nigiri. That's fucked, bro. Bro, one takeout is $100 here. I know. Thank you for the gifted, pro. Yeah, pro gamer dude. That's crazy. Yeah, it's fucked, yeah. I just got back help. Hello. Welcome back, Alyssa. Oh, what the? Yeah, no, it's bad. You know what? Screw it. Let's destroy my bank account. Where are we at? I'm going back. I'm not gonna get sushi. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna get noodles. But they're still expensive. Everything's expensive. I don't know why I'm complaining. My poke bowl is at most $12. Brother, what the hell? Man, this is why we chuck money at you. You don't have to chuck money at me. In fact, I told myself that I wouldn't say anything about this while I'm ordering it, because every time I do, someone pays for it, and I feel bad about that. I'm like, no, don't. I'm probably gonna get these noodles, because they are very good. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're 30% off. So they're only $13.96. That's not horrible. That is not horrible. It's not great either, but it's not crazy bad. I'm gonna get the Japanese teriyaki. Yippee! Let's go. Let's see. We love a discount. Yeah, let's see how much it is by the end. Oh, never mind. I thought I was safe for once. No! Okay. I thought it was actually okay. What is it? Well, it turns out it's 30% off, but they increased the delivery. Fucking hell, bro. Anyway, I'll get it anyway. Drink before you eat? Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Kind of bullshit? Nah, it's fine. It's all good. To be honest, I'm kind of done, like, complaining. I'm just gonna get it. Even if it destroys me. Where is it? Hopefully this will fill me up. I'm so sorry for you, Fort Man. Dude, I just wish I didn't live here, man. That's literally it. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go all out. I'm so hungry. Like, I think I'm just gonna, like, num 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 num. I'm just gonna go full throttle. You need to start meal prepping, planning your I know. God. Order everything from DoorDash. Is it that much cheaper? Isn't it, like, around the same price? Hold on. Commit to the Asian stream a bit and move to an Asian country at this point. Dude, I'm tempted. You don't know how tempted I am. I am. Let's see. I'm just gonna get DoorDash and see if it's cheaper on there. I gotta save money where I can, man. DoorDash. Dude, I have no idea how consistent. Did you ever get your PayPal card back? I did, yes, thank you. Thank you, Valerian. So yeah, like, I can access PayPal. So finally, I can access the money that you guys have, you know, given to me. I'm finally, last night, moved it all into my bank account. Thank God. But still, not amazing. Yeah, no matter where you move, streams are not going to be American friendly. That's true. In all fairness, I'm pretty sure people get paid in less in Asian countries, so it makes sense stuff is cheaper. That is true. That is true. But it seems like food in general is just cheaper there. And then other things are more expensive, you know what I mean? Continue with Google. Okay. I'm probably going to log in with that one. Conversion rates, yeah. Life is expensive, yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Give me a second, guys. There we go. And then we're going to sign up. The cheapest Asian meal hack, rice, stewed rice, yummy. Later. The thing is, I only order food, like, through here. Pick your favorites. Asian, American. Whoa. Whirlpool, thank you for the gifted sub. Let's go. Thank you so much. Breakfast, vegan, desserts, no. No. I like vegan food. It's actually pretty good. Pick your favorite fast foods, and one of the options is literally fast food. Okay. Alright. Maybe later. Let's do that. And then we'll do... You know... This is wild. Okay. Next. Okay, and then save address. Awesome. And then we're gonna skip.
Got it. Oh my god. Stop with the adverts. Just let me order some food, please. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. I'm just going to quickly scroll for some food. Give me a moment. So there's a $0 delivery fee on this one. It's sushi. What? Wait. Take your time, boss man. Okay, okay. Thank you, guys. I like sushi. A curry rice bowl? Oh, that sounds so good. Okay, maybe the most ordered. Did you say sushi? Yeah. New favorite restaurant? Maybe. Maybe, guys. Curry rice bowl. I'm so tempted. It's 21 bucks. Is that worth it? Oof. 21 bucks. Yeah, I guess it's okay. It's not horrible. Curry hungry. I'm so hungry, dude. I'm just gonna, you know what? Screw it. Where is it? Yucky salmon. What is yucky salmon? Grilled salmon served with sushi and, Sorry about the wait, guys. Let me see here. A curry bento box? Gasp. That sounds really good. Don't apologize, you need to eat. Yakisoba. I want yakisoba. Wait, please tell me they have yakisoba here. Yakisoba. They don't have yakisoba. It's a Japanese place, man. What? They're killing me. They're actually killing me. The most popular thing. This is messed up. Wait, everything has a $0 delivery fee. That feels suspicious. That is very suspicious. Why does everything have no delivery fee? They're doing this to get you on purpose. That's crazy. Are you kidding me? Guys, apparently I can... You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna say that. That'll dox me. That'll dox me. Let me keep looking. W streak. Dude, why is... Hold on. These are actually, like, affordable. They're not crazy good prices, but they're not as bad as Uber. Fortsy. What? I didn't say anything. I realized it, okay? Okay, what have we got around here? God, Taco Bell. I've never had Taco Bell. I've been told it's not good, though. There's a Taco Bell, like, really far away, but it would cost a lot of money. I do not like Taco Bell. I've never had it, yeah. Don't know. Apparently the place I want to get where it has the really good noodles isn't on DoorDash, which really sucks. I'm getting ramen with beef and eggs because of all this food talk. Nice. Yummy. Let's have a look here. Yeah, no, if you want real Mexican food, find a good restaurant, not Taco Bell. I agree. I agree. Let me have a look here. What is this? That's not a bad deal. You should be silly and make a second order for the noodles. The noodles you want? No, but that's the problem. They don't have it here, unfortunately. Which is really sad. I could get something from here. I do like their... Yeah, maybe I'll get this. Ooh, actually, yes, I am gonna get this. It's really good. Okay, maybe I'll get 2 of them. Because it's cheaper. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a... Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's grab that one. Guys, give me 1 second. I think I'm gonna get... Yummy. Wait, no, hold on. Okay. I'm not saying the name of places, don't worry, don't worry. Let me have a look. Just for me. Jeez Louise, man, that's crazy expensive. What is this? Jeez Louise. So, apparently to get a hot dog, it costs like 10 bucks. Yeah, fuck that noise, bro. I'm good. I really like hot dogs, man. But they're not worth 10 bucks. Yes, $10.50. A $10 hot dog that tastes good, but not like that good. Hi, every Kiwi and Fortsy, I'm back from work. Hey, Cheddar. Hello. Why are they just ripping you off? That's the problem in Australia. If one place rips you off, they all rip you off. So there's nobody technically ripping you off because they're all doing it. It's always expensive in Australia. I don't know what else you would expect, sadly. I know, but just... I'm trying to save my money, man. At least a little bit. A Korean corn dog? Could get a Korean corn dog. Yeah. That looks good. Korean corn dogs are so good. I've never had a Korean corn dog, but it looks good. Korean chicken wings. Damn, $10 for chips, man. It's fucked. It's so fucked. Oh, dude. You know what? I will wait until the stream is over. I will go up and order something because I can't afford to do this, man. This is wild. Oh, taiyaki? I've never had taiyaki. It looks really cute. I miss streams. I've just been busy. That's alright, Glitter Daisy. It's nice to see you again. Get the food? No. Dude, I'm sorry. This is just... Every time I look down and go, maybe I'll buy something finally, like on stream and have it ordered and delivered. Every time, it's like... It's just like... I was doing it originally, and then I realized it was just... It's just not worth it, man. No. It's okay, chat. All good. We will... I'll go buy something later. Thumbs up. Costco $1.50 hot dogs. Bro! Man, Fortsy, it's okay, guys. I will tough it out. All hail taiyaki. You should try a taiyaki. It's like $8.50 for a singular piece. No, again, I would rather go there. It'd be cheaper if I go in. Like, if I drive up there myself. So, I'll go up after. Thumbs up. Never mind. Yeah, I know. Chicken bakes from Costco. Yeah, I've never been to a Costco before. Good thing I got myself food during all of this food talk. Why is it expensive? It always has been. Just fell to my knees, not literal. My streamer doesn't eat. It's okay, guys. All good. Please get food before streams when you can. I will try. Don't worry. Sigh, what a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but, who are you? Hope you have a good meal later then. I will, don't worry. I'll just do it after because it's fucking way cheaper. No delivery, no service fee bullshit. The food itself is cheaper than on the apps.
What? I thought you said you got your memory back.
At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe, he's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions, but in the end he always comes up with the right verdict.
See you later, Xavier. Bye-bye.
This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me with someone else. That's crazy, dude. And this girl, Maya?
You finally remembered.
This is Maya Fey, my assistant. Oh, that's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example...
Earth to Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me.
Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Oh? Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together. Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I'll have to start from the very beginning. Come on, Nick, let's go to our usual burger joint. Okay, okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. Aww. And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Wait, what? What do you mean it began? Is that a baby? A brand new episode has been at... What's with the baby? Judge being swayed by people's opinions. I don't think he should work as a judge. That was no accident. Whoa. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Oh, is Maya's thing gonna come for her? That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Inni? I finally get to see you again, and... It's not your fault. You didn't do it. What? No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. What? Maya? I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind.
If I have a nickel for every friend of Phoenix Wright that got arrested,
I'd have more than one fucking nickel, and that's fucked up. Oh god, okay, hold on.
What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. That's what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it.
well, it's the weather.
Well, that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $15,000 suit. $1,500 suit, blah.
About your case, unless you're planning on suing the weather girl?
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter.
Yo, Kiori, what's up? Hello.
My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Remind me never to end up under his knife.
I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives.
Oh, you're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse.
Oh, the one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoings. She didn't even offer any explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model.
Bye-bye, Fortsy. Chat, I gotta sleep, Lamel. See you later, WC. Thank you for coming. That's right, about a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident.
Why would I? Now I'm just gonna say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me!
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct?
Maya? Why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Well, yes. Wait a second. I worked under her?
Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if...
Well, we worked a few trials. She fucking lied, bro.
But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not...
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things.
Really?
She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey.
Is Maya really that famous?
And I've already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now.
We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit, so she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me?
And that's why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
Is the voice fitting, guys? And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Yo! Yes? Okay, cool. Oh, no! No! So this is Karain Village, Maya's hometown. What the fuck is that? Why, hello there. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little.
It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well... Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Oh, shit, we're talking. Oh. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon.
But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The tabloids.
That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so. So this is your network, huh, Maya? Pro Gamer Network, oh my god.
Yep. Karain Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
That's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums.
So what do the men do?
They usually work someplace outside the village.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearly Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable, just like yours truly?
Cousin? Wait, then that means, is she also...
Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Suspicious-looking?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters.
What a nice little village in the mountains of Japaphonia. Bro, of course not.
Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside the town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Karain Village.
Aunt?
Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
Alright, good luck, Maya.
Thanks.
Alright. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Alright. Examine. Boom. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called Karain Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Okay. An old bus stop. It says Karain Village on the signpost. The bus seems incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in too well with this area. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows, I may need it later. Gonna lurk to do chores? No worries, Red. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fey Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Rustic, thatch-roofed houses where the other villagers live line and street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. Meditation room. Hello, Andy. Hello, welcome. I gotta go prep for class. Have fun for a minute, Kiwi. See you, Field.
Ah, Mr. Rye, I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
Sounds like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too.
A diagram for Fey Manor. Alright, let's talk to him. What are you gonna do once the nurse's spirits have been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna have her write a signed confession.
A signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention, I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh, I see. What? The fuck? That doesn't make any sense. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Karain School of Channeling.
The home, huh?
And Miss Maya Fey is a daughter of the Master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
Let's examine the room. Bro really hates negligence. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed on it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Okay. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. 100 ways to save money. Meal prep. I should be doing that more often. What is this? Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. Interesting. This door leads to the Winding Way. The weather outside looks really nice. That door leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. Sweet. Okay, let's move. Bro, are we in the Jujutsu Kaisen room? What the fuck? Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Oh my god. Good sir, who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir. Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fey. Nice to meet you.
I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. Okay, let's talk to her. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, sir. It is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Korean channel. Oh, and whoever got Maya arrested or put in, prison from what we saw at the beginning, they're probably the person responsible for putting her in prison in the first place. Yeah, because her sister died, you know? Yep. Hydration? I am on it. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little bit more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter how her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Korean school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's. So that's how it is. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our work. Why? Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. So this room is the channeling chamber. The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you mind if we observed this session? Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Korean techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She's an adorable, angelic little young girl. Aww. Oh, that odd... She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have. Ah ha ha ha. A pure heart that knows not of the evil in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. I can never see good sir as real words again. Oh, okay, I get it. Alright. Let's see. Let's examine the room a little bit. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is faded too. I think I recognize a few characters on here. Kura'in. Kura'in. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe ask Maya about it later. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface, and some branches of a sacred tree have been set up in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them... Whoa! Yo! Valeria, thank you for the 5 gifted. Or Valeria, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy moly. Appreciate it. Let's go. WAVA, thank you, Valeria. Appreciate it. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw in the floor feels a bit damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Alrighty. Alrighty. Thank you, Valeria. Appreciate that.
The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There's a giant lock with a handle. It feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. Okay. You know what feels really weird, chat? The murder didn't take place here, but for some reason they're giving us, like, a map of this area. You know what I mean? And they're giving us a lot of details about this place, which just feels strange from... I don't know. It's so disconnected, it almost feels like something's gonna happen here. Or something is super relevant here that already happened. I don't know. Good sir, we would like to begin the channel at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations? Go ahead. Alright, let's, it's a big house. Yeah, sure. I think we'll leave now. And we're gonna move. I'm like 90% sure something's gonna happen here. Yeah. Oh. There's too many art pieces for this to just be like a place. And that's it. It's the world building boss. Don't you want to know more about our most beloved Maya? I guess, but I feel like it's relevant. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place, like in a garden like this. I guess we can examine the area. God, I hate when there's no music. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. It's a dead person. Hello? It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. Huh. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional lanterns. It's a bit small to walk around in though. Although that incinerator piques my curiosity. Ashes and incinerator, yeah, literally. That's what I was thinking. It looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Well, I guess we're going over to the peaceful room. Is this Maya's room? Faye Manor side room. So this is the side room. Looks like more of a break room. There's a bedding spread on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. I feel like you're going to, though. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. This looks so relaxing to be in. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as a storage space. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging... Why would you throw a tomato at me, Astrio? When you're about to lurk? Okay, whatever. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Karain Village, the heart of channeling. Okay, Andy, just because they threw a tomato doesn't mean you need to throw a tomato. Okay? Alright. It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot? You done? Are we done here? Oh, here we go. Are we done? Okay. It's like mass hysteria whenever someone throws it. Bro. You missed, Livy. Okay, okay, whatever. Does it mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Gulp. Tomato fight? Are you fucking kidding me? Wait. Do we even have a senior mod here? Oh my god. I don't even know if we have any senior mods here. Senior mods! Senior mods! Ah! Oh my god. Gup? Nope. Okay, shit. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to access this myself. So I can turn the command on. Glitter daisies, you're evil. I'm gonna have to do it myself. Hold on. Stream elements. You monster! Tomato fight range check. Bruh. I don't even fully remember how to turn this on. Oh no. Tomato. Oh god, Glitter, what are you doing? You're evil. Okay, edit. How did they turn the command on though? Oh no. Lurking, I can wait. Lurking can wait. I gotta throw tomatoes. I don't know how to turn it on. We need a mod. Rip Fortsy. I'm sorry. You're making him pull his own guillotine, dude. This is messed up, man. He needs tech. Look at our streamer. You know you can just refund them, right? I know, but I don't even know how to refund. I don't even know how to turn the tomato machine on. Yeah, I don't know how to turn it on. I don't know how to refund. You could just refund them for now. If it hopes I won't throw tomatoes at you, bro, we can refund. Okay, Blue, refund them for now. Look at our streamer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Glitter. I need to figure this out. Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. I just need to figure it out. I don't know how to do it myself. You want me to ask what? No, don't bother Wims. Don't bother Wims. They are busy. It's okay. All good. Look at our streamer dog. We're so I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Now, there's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably not a good idea to disturb her rest. You live to see another day. Let's go! Hell yeah. For you, Glitter. What the hell, man? What the hell? Okay. Alright. Let's move on out. Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that sound. Oh my god. It's you!
Well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year?
You are, Lot of Heart. You're Lot of Heart, right?
Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lot of Heart.
So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer.
Of course. And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channel is about to get started.
Is that the time already?
We should all hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on.
Alright. Lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Okay. I guess we're going to the meditation room.
We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and our honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber.
With this, I can finally swallow those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Me? Oh, yeah, sure I would. Oh, also, thank you for the refund. Sorry about that, Glitter.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go.
Crazy that we're still chummy with the woman who gave a completely fraudulent testimony for funsies.
Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear Madame, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the Heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the Heartland. Damn! What are you... This is Corain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry.
Wow, she shot Lotter up. Now that's impressive.
Now then, let us wait.
What?
Hey now, what was that just now?
It came from inside the channel. Wait, did the guy just die? Did Gary just die?
Hey, that's a gunshot.
Excuse me?
I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it.
Maya's in there. Break into the chamber.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan?
What else? We're going to break in.
But there's only one key and that kid's got it.
We're gonna have to break in through the front door. Is that alright, Miss Faye?
Well, yes, but there is one matter. That is...
Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the Wright & Co. law offices later.
Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Slam.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dr. Gray!
I was murdered.
Maya?
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
What? Oh my god. Lotta, at a time like this?
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
But... Oh. I have a theory. I think some way, somehow, already I think it's this woman right here. She already talked about how she, you know, she isn't of the blood, but Maya is. And there might be some envy there. There's a good motive there for her to do what she did. The fact that she's outside the door when it happens also means that she has leverage, and she has a, what is it? Fucking an alibi for where she was at the time of the murder. Not only that, right? Not only that, but knowing that they wanted to take revenge, this meeting was set up between her and the man so they would kill them. It was an intentional setup to get Maya out of the picture. That's my thought process here. Because she also seemed to be hesitant at the idea of breaking the door down when, you know, it was presented. She was like, but there is one issue, and obviously, you know, she didn't seem concerned that there was literally a gunshot going off inside the room, which is very, very interesting. But, hurry, before there are more victims here.
Yeah, hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny.
My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. Bro is cooking.
And?
They're on their way.
That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuine, mysterious phenomenon.
She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. What you witness?
Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she?
Oh yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes.
Then again, weren't there only 2 of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then.
Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like a wet sheet.
Okay, this is what I think happened. I think that Gary, the one that got murdered, is actually the one responsible for what happened at the hospital. They framed the nurse. The nurse knew that that Gary was responsible. That's why we got that. What's his name? Gary? What's his name? Gray, something like that. Whatever. I don't give a shit. He looks like a Gary. His name is Gray. Whatever. Okay, Gray. So Gray, I'm gonna be real. I think Gray was the one responsible for what happened, and they blamed it on the nurse because of like incompetence, and that's why he was so paranoid about getting his name cleared, right? And wanted people to get off his back, not because he, you know, was innocent, but because he knows he did it, and he'd gotten away with murder for over a year. This was a chance for Gray to clear his conscience, and the woman, the auntie, manipulated and took advantage of the fact that they knew that the spirit would be restless and angry because they know how it works, and Maya was used as the victim to basically do this. She's jealous of the fact that they have the blood of the master and she doesn't. She did say, never in a million years would I be able to be as powerful or as good as her, you know, those with the blood. So I think that's what's happened here. So the guy Gray was responsible for the for what happened, killing those 14 people, blamed the nurse died, the nurse was then able to get revenge, coming back as a spirit to kill Gray, and it was the auntie because she was jealous of Maya. Boom. If it's not that, whatever. I don't know what else it could be, to be honest.
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheet.
What if Morgan wanted her daughter to take her spot or something as well, following your theory? That's it. That's it. Yes. 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 I sort of got that impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Yeah, so he wasn't a good person. Okay. Damn it, man. Just when I was about to go, alright, guys. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait, sigh.
The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
How the hell did you get here so quickly?
Huh? You again?
What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. A business trip? I'll have to question everyone here later on, so just sit tight, alright?
Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jimshoe?
My name isn't Jimshoe.
The two of them went to the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do now is see what everyone else has to say. I want to see who was sleeping in here. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Oh my god. Who are you? There's a lot of girls to voice in this one. I'm cooked, bro.
So it isn't about time to start?
Huh? Time to start what?
You know, like the channeling?
Channeling? Oh, actually, the situation has kind of changed.
Huh? Like, what do you mean?
Please stay calm, but there's been a murder.
So like, a murder is that thing where like, one person kills another, right?
Yes, a person has killed another person.
That's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like,
What the fuck?
like totally a bummer.
Bro. Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Minnie.
Wait, any. It was mentioned at the crash site at the very beginning.
At the college, I'm researching and studying, parapsychology.
Parapsychology?
That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers. That kind of stuff.
That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Okay. So what brings you here today?
So, I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place.
Really? Were you now? Really?
He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium?
Ooh, okay. I think any knows that, any knows that the girl got framed, for the murder, and, this was her way of helping the dead spirit get revenge. Going into the theory. Everything aligns. Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place.
Cause, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing.
Why is it her thing? Think about it. Like, why is someone like her doing this? Like, she's not like Maya in the traditional outfit, right? So, obviously, she's not here because of, like, it's her lifelong passion. She's here because something affected her that made her want to do this. No fucking way. No way. I don't trust you. But not in the sense that you're bad, just that you are a part of this. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here?
Like, I wasn't feeling good.
Huh?
I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds.
No, she knew this was gonna happen. Gotta go head to class, Def. Gonna check this VOD out after this. See ya, Andy. Bye-bye.
They, like, must have put some in the food they serve for lunch.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
So I, like, felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time.
So you were sleeping here the entire time?
Yeah, ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder that took place?
Like, what? Oh, that. I, like, totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, killed?
The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. Yeah, she's siphoning for information. She's not this stupid, bro. I refuse to believe she's this dumb.
Like, oh my god.
She can't be responsible. Her name isn't a transparently obvious pun about murder. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah.
She sounds like she's trying to hide something. A patient? You know, like, I think she, I think, I think I know what's going on here. I think I know what's going on here. There's no one here, as usual. Oh my god, it's the baby. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. Oh my god. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Okay. She just booked it. Wait, she's here. What? Okay, so she books it. The police are busily running around here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere.
Hey, you! Don't touch anything!
Look, I really need to ask you some questions.
Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright?
How does she keep doing that? About Maya.
I hate to break this to you, pal, but, with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room, after all. But Maya is...
You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence.
Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. Cause of death. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh?
He was shot in the forehead.
But
he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
What? A knife?
Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot.
Your any voice was peak, thank you. Okay, let's move. No, examine, sorry. Okay.
Hey, pal, no touching without my permission. I'm just looking at it. Hey, I can't be too careful if a kid like her could be a murder suspect now, can I?
I guess if I want to search this room, I'm gonna have to come back later. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's back out. And, knife is a bit odd, isn't it? Yeah, it's very odd. Okay, well, let's present this, I guess.
I'm really busy right now. I can take a look at it later, alright, pal?
He didn't even take a glance at it. Alright, let's leave. Crane Village. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta?
God, don't let me be it next. God, don't let it be me next.
Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me.
If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine.
Any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that stuck out to you?
Nah, well, maybe one thing.
What is it?
Turns out my poor stomach's no good at handling this kind of thing.
What?
Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you? This is too much, I say.
What is too much?
Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now.
We're gonna see her in a celebrity case in the future, aren't we? Going after photos more within your reach from now on? More glamour, less gore? What's up?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
I took some hot pictures earlier.
Huh?
Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside.
Oh, she did, 2 even.
The seance murder. I sure like the ring of it. It'll be a sensational story.
Lotta?
Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. You gotta beat those scumps to the scoop of the century.
Oh my god, okay, right. Yo, thank you for the 5 stream streaks, I appreciate it. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Maybe because we have. Oh.
Oh dear, madame. You have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz?
Alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm gonna give you all the brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not gonna be done until real late.
That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight.
When a murder just took place? What a mess, I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police, and I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Oh no. Yawn, ugh, morning, I guess I must have nodded off at some point. Alright, chat, I think we're gonna save it there. I'm gonna yawn like them. And I think, with this horrible flowery sound, I mean the bird noises in the background, flowery sound, bird noises in the background, I think we are going to end it there today. How are you even supposed to sleep after finding out your friend supposedly committed murder, literally? Alright. That was good fun though, I really enjoyed that. And will there be a movie night tonight, Bossman? Unfortunately, I have my D&D Grimdor on Friday nights, but there will be one tomorrow night. So look, keep an eye out for that. Very excited. Time to eat, 4-man? Yes, that is the main reason I'm leaving now. I'm gonna go and get some food. And then I'm going to prepare for D&D, which is very soon. Have fun playing D&D, Bossman? Not have fun with Grimdor? Of course, absolutely. Have fun with Grimdor. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna head off for now, but thank you guys. Will we finally be watching Lego Batman finally tomorrow, Bossman? Very likely I might be able to, yes. I can't say for sure, but I probably will be able to. Thank you for the stream, Fortsy, sir. Eat well later. See you later, Livy. Bye-bye. And thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. Great stream. And I'm really excited to see how things go from here. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. Have a good one, everyone. And you know what? While we're here, we might as well we're gonna raid Foolish. There we go. Because... Oh, Foolish's raid settings do not allow you to raid him? That's fine. Well, in that case then, we're gonna head off for the night. We'll probably just head off as we are. Can't raid Foolish, unfortunately. Yeah. But that's A-okay. Dang, no. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, guys. It's all good. Thank you for the stream and eat well. Yeah, no worries, guys. I really appreciate it. He's still streaming. Apparently he is, yeah. Hi, Fortsy. Bye, Fortsy. See you later, Valerian. And again, thank you guys for your donos, your subs, all of that. I really appreciate it a lot. Okay, see you in the fort, everyone. See you guys in Fortsy's fort. I will talk to all of you guys later. Have a good one. See you all later, and bye-bye. Thank you for the stream, and see ya. Before we go, Crypt, yes? Is there something you wanted to talk? What the... What in the hell? Are you serious? Oh, you specifically wanted Kiwi Lock. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. For reference, now you can see the new sub goal. It's Pickled Pepsi. It's fucking Pickled Pepsi. At 700. And, oh god, man. W. Yo, Duckling, thank you for the first time message. Oh god, bro. Thank you, Cryptwalker, for the 23 gifted subs. Holy go. Oh my god. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. That is crazy. Oh my god. Okay. Well, outside of that, I must get going now, but I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for your time. I was eyeing it for a while. Oh my god, no. I hope everyone has a lovely day or night. Yes, and next time, Glitter Daisies, I will let you tomato fight me. I will figure this out ASAP. So thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to all of you guys later.